Yo, welcome to Low Budget Reactions, man. Bro talk, you know what I'm saying? A home of positivity with your host, Almighty. And today we're talking Julio Foolio. I know everybody's seen it, everybody's heard about it, everybody know what's going down. But yeah, man, Julio Foolio, man. Bruh's passed, RIP to him. And just go ahead and see what's going on with his situation. I've been hearing a lot of things. And I ain't gonna lie, this seems like a situation of, or a lesson of karma. I don't know much about bruh, but we're about to find out.
Today is a day that everyone, especially Julio Foolio, knew was coming. Julio Foolio was shot and killed earlier this morning in Tampa, Florida, after a shootout took place at a Holiday Inn.
Around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene.
And unfortunately, the person who was found deceased at the scene was Julio Foolio. Now, Julio Foolio made it really easy for whoever wanted to get him to get him. Because yesterday, Julio Foolio was celebrating his birthday, and he was dropping his location and letting people know exactly where he was going to be at all times.
The pool party started today at 5, 6 o'clock. You already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. Pool party started at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address, the DM Foolio Bookie ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just...
Why? Why would he do that? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. And you know what I mean? Everybody, all these rappers be having haters out there. You know what I'm saying? Why? And apparently he's like a huge shit talker. Why?
Got it, bro. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up.
Even showing them the whole place.
Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man.
Bro, tripping.
Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
Julio was moving sloppy. Like, he wasn't moving like you're supposed to move.
Facts.
If you're in the streets and got enemies, you're supposed to move militant. Julio wasn't moving militant.
At all.
He was moving sloppy. And it's more likely because he was relaxed because it was his birthday. He thought, what could happen to him? I'm surrounded by my folks. But
it usually is when you get relaxed that shit goes south. We all know this, you know what I'm saying? The way bruh's acting, I don't think it was relaxed. I just feel like he knew what was going on and he just didn't care. It looked like bruh just didn't care about his life like that because, as bruh just said, you, as a street nigga, bro, you know the move's smart. You feel what I'm saying?
He had random women over. They were drinking.
He's drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
That's the setup right there.
Everybody popping out from birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Birthday, happy birthday!
Everybody got their shot, put their shot on 3, everybody take their shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
He even dropped the low to the after party spot while he was going to the after party.
Oh my God.
My birthday, man. Everybody come like this, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dropping the location while you're on the way there is insane, right? And then you just televising everything you're doing on your Instagram, and you have beef with a lot of people where you're at. You know this. Why would you do that? Unless you're ready for whatever's going to happen, you completely comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Bro, look happy though, I can say that.
20 deep, lit, everywhere we go.
And we know he didn't post this after he left because after he posted this of him walking into the party, another girl posted a video of Julio Foolio at the party walking in, which was shortly after this. So he was at the party while posting him coming to the party. It's just sloppy and you can't make that mistake.
Facts.
Because making that mistake will almost guarantee you won't have a second chance to make another mistake.
Big facts.
And that's what happened to Julio.
Yeah.
But it will be the after party promotional concert he was doing that will really seal his fate. Because a promoter booked him to be in Tampa, Florida, he was obligated to repost the flyer of where he was going to be. And the promoter was also obligated to pay for the hotel that Julio Foolio was going to stay at.
I mean, but look, a lot of artists that have beefs go to events. They post all that stuff. People know where they're gonna be, but they still know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear, bro, he's an artist. He's probably had occasions like stuff like this before. So this ain't, you know, he pretty much posted stuff, bro. This ain't the reason. I don't think this is what right here, because as an artist, bro, this happens a lot. He has shows. People know where he's gonna be. It's just the way he's moving. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like there's other things going on we ain't, you know what I'm saying, aware of.
Because he gave his ops information to clock him all day, it was almost too easy to pull up to the performance he was going to be at 2 a.m., wait for him to leave, follow him to the Holiday Inn that they booked for him, and light it up. It was almost too easy for them to get it. But this death came as a surprise to nobody, including Julio Foolio himself.
Oh, shit.
This is evident because Julio Foolio will post on his IG
What?
story October 31st.
What? Bro said, I'm probably finna die soon. I'm getting all the fake love from around me. What? See, this is why the power of the tongue, bro. What is written, bro. You gotta watch what you say, bro. Then again, bro say maybe he knew.
2022, I'm probably finna
2022.
die. I'm getting all the fake love around me. Foolio knew, and he had made peace with his decisions. He knew that if you go around dissing as many people that he has dissed, if you go around making that many enemies, you're probably gonna get got, and your turn is probably coming. I mean, for God's sakes, anybody who will go to a dead man's grave to film a music video and taunt him for dying, they know their time is coming.
What?
When I eat on his birthday, 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. He kept this on me. Now he's smoking 23.
Listening back to that song now, and I just caught it, is
yo, that man is crazy. Yup. It seemed like Chicago shit, bro, but in Florida, bro.
really eerie because they died in similar fashion. 23 went out for his birthday to eat. He passed away after somebody came up and shot up where they was at.
What?
4 people got shot, 3 died, including him.
Damn.
Julio went out for his birthday. They came and shot up where he was at. 4 people got shot, but only 1 person passed away and 3 survived.
That ain't no coincidence,
That's
bro.
an eerie manner.
That's not a coincidence.
It's almost as if it's karma. I can't speak for karma because I don't know, right? I'm not the man above.
That ain't no coincidence.
That's almost too similar and too
Come on,
eerie
bro.
to ignore.
That's crazy.
Now, Julio expected that he was going to die soon due to how many enemies he had. Julio was literally beefing with every rapper in every city and every state. It almost makes 0 sense when you look up and see who he was beefing with. Like, why was Julio dissing FBG Duck? Like, for what reason?
You niggas mad the duck almost made and got took out.
Who?
Don't sound like he beefing though.
Nigga duck got signed and signed out. Stupid ass nigga.
First about what?
Like, what?
Hey, my shit.
Damn.
Hey, my, you up here? It was understood why he had beef with the local rappers in Jacksonville. And if he wanted to diss them however he wanted to diss them, bro, that's up to them to decide how they handle it. So nobody can really judge him for that and how he handled the local beef with the local rappers in Jacksonville. But to diss somebody in Chicago that you never met or had issues with out the blue because I guess his homies and you are at it, it makes 0 sense. And it only painted a bigger target on his back. Like, Foolio went out of his way to cause issues for himself. Right? Like, for example, pulling up on NBA Youngboy to press him about something that Foolio knew deep down inside had nothing to do with, right?
What was up with this video of you and Youngboy back in the day?
God.
You,
Bro, these folks, bro, like, I don't understand why everybody trying to prove a point in this life, bro. Like, bro, you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, bro. Like, why you... I don't even know what bro be beefing for, bro. Like, at the same point, like, no matter what it is, what you beefing for, bro? For, like, man, unless somebody, man.
sort of like coming at Youngboy, right? What was that video? Can you explain that now?
He had a show in Jacksonville, bro, and I wasn't pulling up on some old check-in. The internet made that check-in shit, bro. Cause I kept hearing him like in his songs. He be like, "What you on, Foolio, Foolio, Foolio?" My name Foolio. The fans done sent me there 20 million times. Youngboy talking about you, bro.
Right.
Like if you go on YouTube right now and say NBA Youngboy Foolio did this before everything, and them bitches got views for real. So I'm like, what the fuck? So boom, so when I pulled up on him, I'm pulling up on him to see like, what do Foolio mean? Like, that's what we trying to ask him, but you know how he get pulled up on so much, he like, who are these niggas? Like, you know what I'm saying? So when we pulled up, it was a whole totally different story. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, hiding like in the door of the hotel room, he didn't come out. Like, it was just some whole other shit, bro, movie shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you didn't respect the way that.
Because you pulled up with a bunch of niggas.
Was dealt with there. You didn't appreciate the way he went about it.
He gotta guard himself, bro.
He really wasn't trying to like. He wasn't trying to holler at me, bro. He was just on some old like tough, fake paranoid. I don't know what he was on, bro. He just wasn't trying to. I don't know just how we approach the situation. We pulled up to that bitch.
See, I was about to say.
Foolio is a slang in Baton Rouge where NBA Youngboy is from. NBA Youngboy is one of the hottest A-list rappers at the time. He knew nothing about who Foolio was. Foolio went out of his way to try to confront NBA Youngboy and film it so he could get some clout and get his profile up. Foolio knew NBA Youngboy didn't diss him and wasn't talking about him at all, but he still acted like it was a beef because he wanted some clout. So Foolio and his homies went to NBA Youngboy's hotel to try to press him, and Foolio recorded it and predictably posted it online for clout.
Yeah, bruh, for sure on some clout move type shit. I like, cause you know what I'm saying. Why are you recording it, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I mean? Like, if you just went there on something, why would you record it? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, now I'm not believing what bro was talking about. Earlier when he was talking, I'm like, oh, he seems like he makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Just going to him. But yeah, after seeing this, yeah, it's like, yo, come on, bro.
Come on, man, y'all doing too much, man. All this shit, bro.
That's unnecessary right here, bro.
He told Youngboy, we not recording, we not on no internet ish, and they recorded and posted a video, right? So Foolio will go out of his way to beef with bigger rappers, I guess for clout or to get notoriety. He would even go to Kodak Black's like hometown to similarly diss him. But even Kodak would be confused as to why Foolio was dissing him. Like, he felt, bro, we don't got an issue.
That's crazy.
Look at my rock, look at my hey, nigga, play it. Come on, friend.
Why would a nigga just pull up and just, this man wild, bro.
Yeah, look at this one too.
Oh, he was wild.
This time with me on some J. Cole, Wacky or Sorry. We get on his Instagram, be 21 Savage and Young Nudie, man. You gotta stop that, bro, cause you call me the Spanish and stuff, but I ain't got no beef with nobody. I just know what's really going on. You can't go across at me, bro.
When he said I pulled up the Kodak's hood for an AC2, that was a diss at Kodak Black, coming back to his hood and passing out air conditioners to all the units that was in his neighborhood, right? Because these are the impoverished neighborhoods who can't afford things like that. Now, Kodak will respond back to Foolio saying, bro, like, bro, we have no issues. Like, you don't need to worry about me, bro. Like, go worry about them dudes who apparently shot up your mama crib, not me.
Ends up with anything, anywhere, anyhow, boy. Anybody. Oh, swag shit. And I ain't going back and forth with no nigga who mama got touched, sister got touched, your mama. No, I'm saying, I say my respect to the woman and all that shit, but nigga, your people getting touched. All kind of shit. Come on, man.
Bro, the way Kodak said that shit, man, my respect. I mean, my respect to the women. You know what I mean? Hey, that man, he respectful. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But you talking about nigga touch my people, my women, and my family like a lady in my family who we supposed to be protecting and caring and cherishing and all this shit. I am not getting on this doing this shit. Trying to pick these juice chase.
You got a point. You got a point.
You know what I'm talking. You get on this shit talking about Jit the lost his drill, talking about views on video. Okay, that's what you worrying about, homie. The fuck, homie? You don't care about none of this shit. I take all this shit off.
Hey, that explains why, bro, where he at, man. He like, bro, I don't care about none of this shit. I take all this shit up. That's hot, bro. That's why I fuck with Kodak. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I always fuck with Kodak. Even I don't know what's going on with him right now, with everything going on, but I still fuck with him because his heart is pure, dog.
Yeah, go see about who touch your mom now. Who touch mama down. That's what you need to be worried about. Don't worry about me, because you ain't got no business. You ain't got no, I don't know you. You ain't got no business. Playing with me. You ain't got no business. Facts. You just stay out hey, that way. I mean,
One of the bizarre examples of Foolio just going out of his way to cause issues for himself that didn't need to be caused. Like, a prime example of Foolio going out of his way to cause issues for himself that didn't need to be caused.
Sounds about right.
Was when Foolio would diss Yungeen after Yungeen passed away.
It's a fatal shooting that's grabbed
That Chicago shit. It sounds like that Chicago shit.
Killed in his hometown of Bogalusa. Officials say a family member was also shot and survived. Mike McDaniel has spoken with investigators in the case, and he's joining us live now with more details on it all. Mike?
Hey there, Katie. Javaria Scott, a rapper who goes by the stage name lled, Yungeen, was just 24 years old. In his very short music career, he was really able to make a name for himself, not just in his hometown here in Bogalusa, but also the music industry. He died last night after police say he was shot multiple times. He and another man, who family members say was his father, Kenyatta Scott Sr., were shot outside of a home on Superior Avenue. Now, Kenyatta was shot twice and injured. He's expected to be okay.
Foolio will follow this up almost immediately with "Do used to diss me just to be cool with the ops. Even got them boys name tatted. Now look, laughing emoji." It's because of incidents like the ones you just saw that Foolio kept getting shot at.
That's why karma had to come back for him, bro.
They were relentless in their pursuit after Foolio.
Shit is
like
wild.
Foolio would tell us that he was shot at 100 times by somebody leaving a studio.
You nigga not no shooters. I got my whole clip on my dad. Stop playing with me, nigga. And I ain't get hit. I got grades in the leg. Stop playing. I'm trading, nigga. I got my whole clip, nigga.
Oh my God.
Then he proceeded to diss his ops for missing him 100 times. I never understood.
This is the same shit that Dolph did. R.I.P. Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Memphis, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Dolph. Man, this is the same shit Dolph did. And, bro, it's never smart to taunt people, bro. But when you're a savage, you ready to die, bro. I'm telling you, bro, looked like he was ready, bro. I don't think anybody should feel bad for him per se. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's family members, but bro was ready, bro. Like, he didn't really give a crap. Like, that's what it obviously looks like to me.
Understood this strategy. I never quite understood this phenomenon of taunting killers, right? Of taunting people who pulled up on you and were bold enough to let off shots in a residential area, bro. Like, if you're that bold or if you want me that bad and you will pull up and let off shots in, bro. Hey, I don't want no smoke. Hey, those are the people that I want to apologize to. Not antagonize.
Not apologize.
Right? If you're that bold and
I'm not apologizing to you.
Bro, if you don't care about your life that much that you will pull up and try to kill me in a residential area where there's nothing but cameras around, bro, let's just squash it, homie, bro. I don't want no smoke with you, man. But to go out of your way and to taunt clear killers, to me, is just absolutely insane. Right? But they kept spinning back on Foolio. Foolio kept getting shot at. Eventually, they finally, shot up his foot and left a hole in his foot.
Do not mind where my toes go. I can't wash my feet.
But unfortunately for Foolio, he was beefing with people who were relentless and wasn't going to stop.
You knew that.
Unfortunately
you knew that.
It's unclear to know where this came from. It's unclear to know who this came from. Because Foolio was beefing with everyone and everyone had an issue with Foolio. Now, Foolio predicted this. He knew it was coming.
That's correct.
So I would hope that he was prepared for it.
Financially for the family, yeah.
What's kind of odd and eerie as well about Foolio's death is Foolio died on June 23rd. He dissed Yungeen, who, nickname was 2-3. He dissed, the rapper 2-3 from Florida, right?
Oh,
so 2-3 just...
What?
It just seems like his fatal number, if that makes sense. Like, it's just something spiritual about 2-3.
This is interesting. So, bruh dissed two guys that had 2-3. Basically, one's name was 2-3. The other one's nickname was 2-3. He dies on the 23rd. The similarities in the situation even go further as to the way one person died was the mirror opposite of the way he died. What in the name of you know what I'm saying? Oh, not one person from there, but somebody died. It was, somebody that's beefing with. So it's clear that it's karma, right? It's the energy he been putting out, you know what I'm saying, coming back. It just looks clear as karma, bro. Let's be realistic, bro. All of us that are partaking of the street life, me included, done whatever we've done, we know karma is, you know what I'm saying? Either we've experienced karma already or we know karma is coming for us. It's just, there's no too much talking about it, bro. Like, it's just, even a kid gets, like, everybody understands karma, bro. Action and reaction, bro. Like, it's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We can't even, it's not even worth even arguing about. It's not even worth debating about. It is what it is. Like, just being honest. So we know, whether we get it now or we going to get it later, but we know it's coming. And when bro putting out all that negative energy, that's why, you know, this channel, Bro Talk, is a, you know, positive vibe channel. You know what I'm saying? We react from a spot of empathy and all that, right? I put myself in bro's shoes, Julio Foolio, and, you know, he could, you know, once you murk somebody, I don't, like, if you don't have remorse, you know, for no reason at all, you don't have remorse, or you trolling. I know what I should expect when I do that. And it seems bro knew what to expect as well. You know what I'm saying? I put myself in the situation of the other people, the people he's trolling and beefing with. Of course, these are all street niggas. They're going to want to, you know what I mean? And, you know, it just seems like everything is kind of understood. You know what I mean? I don't think this is it doesn't seem like a super sad situation where people are like, oh, it's sad, da, da, da. Everyone's kind of like, bro, he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He set himself up for this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was enjoying his last, birthday. And he knew, you know, something was going to go down. You know what I'm saying? For someone to just be that open, inviting people over when you know you got beef with people, you know how serious it is. You just got shot, you get this and that. And you should just, oh, yeah, man, no, this is where I'm at. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know he prepared. He had to be prepared. Let's cut the bull. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it though. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Y'all think bro was prepared for it? Y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thoughts? What y'all thinking? Because for me, I see it as a thing of karma. Of course, this is a teaching moment. Like, everybody, we should understand that everything you do is going to come back to you one way or another, bro. And it's usually when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if he wasn't prepared and ready, but this is the time that he then felt, if it's not a case of him being ready to die, or more like this is a case of him just kind of like being more comfortable, either way, it's karma. Karma gets you one way or another, whether you're ready or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong. I don't know the guy personally. You know what I'm saying? But he seems like he's like a black 6ix9ine, bro, like trolling people and all that. But I don't know. It seems like he was, you know, involved in shenanigans too. You know what I mean? And you know, hey, if you was involved in shenanigans, it just makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get murky if you've been doing murky shit, bro. Live by the sword, die by the sword. You understand that fact? You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is, man. Unfortunately for bro, you know, RIP to him. You know what I'm saying? We never wish anybody death and all that good stuff. But let's look up his thing a little bit more. I want to see, because I think there was something I seen. There's something I seen that was talking about his like, that kind of goes in depth with like how many people he's murked and some more ish and some more ish. Let's see if I can find that thing. There's a documentary of him and people fighting or some shit like that. I think it went in detail explaining like all the it went in detail explaining all the like the beefs and all that good stuff. Let me check. Let me put beef. Let's see what happens. There we go. There we go. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think it's, let's check this one. This might be this one.
Is the Joint Chiropractic quality care that's convenient, customized, and affordable too.
You can make progress by doing the things you love.
All right.
Florida's music scene has been at the center of attention for a number of years now. X's passing, YNW Melly's death penalty case, and Kodak being released after a number of years behind bars have all made the media aware of what's going on. But right now, 2 other artists out of Florida are the ones getting all the attention for their altercations.
How old is
It's
this?
already cost both sides lives
3 years ago.
And made Jacksonville nothing less than a war zone.
3 years ago.
Shooting that killed an 18-year-old and injured a teenager and a 9-year-old girl.
So this supposed to be explaining the beef between bruh.
Also known by this rapper named Yungeen. Shooting that hurt Bullard and killed 3 others on Tuesday night.
morning. Unfortunately, Willie Addison did not. He died of his injuries, and his family.
Inside the parking lot of Hilltop apartment complex, that's Adrian Gaynor Jr. They said he...
Like, they don't want to go to war with me. I'm gonna die my people. Is this before or after the murking of his brother?
Outside of Jacksonville, 1646, motherfucker, this street.
Kayanta, better known as Yungeen Ace, was actually born in Chicago and is one of 12 brothers. This made things difficult for his single mother growing up, which caused him to move around and relocate often before settling in Jacksonville, Florida area. His dad was serving time in prison, which left him without a father figure as well. He mostly looked up to his uncle as the man in his life. But when his uncle passed away when he was just 14, he took to the streets to let out the pain and anger he now had. While in the streets, he searched for an outlet to tell his story. Doing this, he found his passion for music and established his crew, ATK, or Ace to Kill.
Damn. Ace to Kill is crazy. Why everybody trying to be killers,
He started
bro?
dropping music in 2014, but it wasn't until 2018 that things started to take off, with songs like No Witness, All In, and Find Myself. Due to the realness of his music, it didn't take long for him to gain traction and build a following online.
One car, that is stupid, hot, it's not legit, nigga. 2 blocks, I'm a legend, pop that in the big, nigga. 3 6,
I might go in there, alright.
Charles, better known as Julio Foolio, was born and raised in Florida's Duval County. He describes his childhood as lacking any type of quality of life. Although he always rapped, he didn't really take it serious until dropping out of school in the 9th grade. He had no money for studio time, leaving him to hustle to make things happen. He began getting noticed in 2015 after dropping songs like Coming Up, which was enough for him to start booking shows and making money off music. He branded himself with his crew KTA, or Kill 'Em All. Over the
Another
next
kid.
couple years, his popularity would increase.
Everybody trying to kill. What the fuck?
Yungeen Ace and Julio's beef would start sometime
Save
around
lives.
2017 over what they say was actually a misunderstanding.
2017.
It's somewhat unclear what the misunderstanding was, but it quickly led to a battle and then a full-on war.
Police say it was in this home where 18-year-old Zion Brown was shot by 19-year-old DeAndre Thomas. JSO says.
Damn.
In 2017, Julio's cousin was murdered inside his home at 1 in the morning.
Oh shit.
The man who was arrested for the crime was associated with Yungeen Ace, further escalating the beef to another level.
Gotcha.
Just a year later, in June 2018, Yungeen Ace was getting traction in Florida, but everything was about to change.
Jacksonville police have arrested the only surviving victim of the quadruple shooting that happened near the St. John's Town Center earlier this week.
Police say he had a firearm on him, which is against his probation, of course. So this morning he is in jail, set to make his first appearance.
Ace, his brother, and 2 friends were celebrating a birthday party when they were pulled up on him. Shots rang off in a drive-by shooting. He was shot 8 times and was the only survivor of the 4 people in the car that day, losing his brother and 2 friends. He believed Julio was one of the shooters, but for obvious reasons, Julio denies this.
Oh shit.
He would get all 3 of his brothers tattooed across his stomach before planning a retaliation.
Oh, these niggas.
Before Ace could recover, he was already arrested for violating his probation with a firearm. He was put under house arrest, but he used his time to tell his stories and dropped 2 mixtapes and continued to build his buzz. Julio wasted no time to mock Ace's losses with a few social media posts.
What did he say?
Friends say Addison, his father, and brother were among 6 shot early yesterday morning, leaving the Paradise Gentlemen's Club on Bay Meadows Road.
In January of 2019, a rapper by the name of Bosco was gunned down after leaving a gentleman's club. Bosco's brother happened to be Queso, who was Yungeen Ace's right-hand man.
That's crazy.
Just 1 month later, in February, a 16-year-old who went by the name of Bibi Osama was also killed. He was friends with Julio. Julio released his tribute track, Bibi's Story, online.
These niggas is knocking each other's friends off.
Lubriderm. Now in Pearl Ceramide helps restore your skin's moisture barrier. Lubriderm.
War in Jacksonville.
These niggas is
ATK
knocking
Queso
each other
responded with
off.
this track of his own.
God damn. What's wrong with these folks,
In the
man?
song, he describes how things went down that night, and would actually gain a couple million views. At this point, KTA and ATK were basically trading body for body as things started to spiral out of control. Julio would be shot at and had a bullet graze his head, But when he survived, they also went for his girlfriend, who was shot at as well.
Oh, shit.
Julio would lose 2 more friends, Spaz2X and Rob K, 2 days in a row before going for Ace.
Oh, shit.
Shortly after, in March of 2019, Ace would be the target of another shooting, this time at his hotel in Georgia.
What the fuck?
On this group, a local recording artist who goes by the name Yungeen. He was not arrested. However, they do believe that this stems from an ongoing conflict.
It's not a conflict, that's a...
Once again, Ace survived the shooting, but lost another friend in the process. After 3 men were identified, it came to light that the shooters were from Jacksonville as well, and it was a targeted hit for Ace. With Julio and KTA raining havoc on Ace and his affiliates, it was only a matter of time before they struck back again themselves.
On Merrill Road in Arlington. Sources are telling us that the victim was shot in the head and killed in this parking lot. 2 suspects are on the run and a manhunt is currently underway.
But these folks don't care about nothing else but kill it.
2020, KTA, Lil Buck, was gunned down in a shopping center in Broad.
Oh my goodness.
After a police manhunt, the 2 men involved managed to escape through the neighborhood's backyards. ATK member Queso was known for dissing fallen KTA members after losing his brother. He even put their faces on the cover of his mixtape. The shooting that killed Lil Buck was a targeted hit in response to losing his brother Bosco in 2019. 8 months later, he and his dad were arrested for the murder of Lil Buck, but the beef was far from over. By this point, Julio and Ace were both getting their names out there musically, but still refused to let the smoke clear. Although most people outside of Jacksonville, Florida didn't know what exactly was going on.
Hell yeah, I didn't know till right now.
Nationwide exposure in March of 2021.
What the? These niggas like a southern Chicago.
On March 28, 2021, ATK members
like
Ace,
Florida, like
Stan
Chicago,
Evans,
Florida.
Fast Money Goon, and Whopper with the Chopper would release Who I Smoke. On the outside, it may seem like a funny parody of the song 1,000 Miles,
crazy.
but it was actually another KTA diss. And throughout the song, they disrespect multiple KTA members' deaths. The song will go viral, but the meaning behind it would go over a lot of uninformed people's heads.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's the best person. Happy birthday, best post ever. Video shoot,
Damn.
A month later in April, Julio responded with an equally disrespectful song, When I See You. This time taking it to another level.
What did he do?
Not only mocking Ace's brother and 2 friends who died in 2018, but also shooting the video in the cemetery with their pictures.
Oh,
At
so
this
it was
point,
a
both sides have refused to leave
retaliation.
the beef alone, and with countless losses for both, it doesn't look like it's going to stop here. Both songs would bring their name in front of a new audience.
Ace started it
but for the wrong
first.
reasons. At the end of the day, both these artists and their crews are musically talented. We can only hope they manage to leave the street war behind and focus on their careers.
Hell
because
nah.
the music industry can't afford to lose more potential.
So this video was 3 years ago, man. So the end of that is one of them niggas is gone. Like the Foolio. See, I was all, now understanding that Foolio did that in response to Ace doing that whole song about his homies makes sense. Although he took it farther, but you can't expect, like, as I said, it's also karma on the Ace nigga side in the sense of like, you put out there, you can't expect, you don't know how it's gonna come back to you. Oh man, damn. So bro dead now. And oh man, clearly these 2 niggas is like, bro, this ain't no police, you know what I mean? But allegedly, you know what I'm saying, it's allegedly looking like, it's allegedly looking obvious, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we clearly understand, but they just gotta, probably evidence and all that shit, but hopefully, that shit is crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie, this is wild, bro. Man, that explains, this definitely explains how bro got murked, because, what I'm saying, bro, it wasn't just, he didn't just, because of beefing. It's not just regular beef, like regular talking shit. Bro was actually out here, putting in work. It looked like, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? It looked like he putting in work. So, of course, karma, it's karma, bro. It really is karma. It come back around, bro. No matter how, justify, hey, it is what it is, bro. You put in work gonna get put in on you. It's just the law of nature, bro. It's just the law of the universe. It is what it is. Damn. R.I.P. to all the people that's fallen, man. And I wish that, if they reincarnate and they come in with a different approach to life, less aggression. I understand people's circumstances, situations make people, all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still have the power of choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how bleak it is, some people still, within that dangerous neighborhood. They're still good people. You know what I'm saying? They choose to be good. You chose to go back. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, you know what I mean? Let's just be honest. But yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts about this one for sure. Because, you know, do y'all think this is legit the reason why bro got murked? Or you think this is just, you know, it's just hearsay talk? Mind you, this video is from 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And then his murking just happened, what, two days ago? Right? So, yeah, man, let me know what you think about it for sure, for sure. What else do I want to see? What else do I want to see? Is there anything else I want to tackle while I'm here? Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything I want to tackle directly right now, though. I think I just wanted to, you know, address this situation. Anyway, all right. Well, wait. What is this? TRell and Big Deal fight. Wait, what? Nah, I don't believe that. That's got to be some BS. Actually, I think I already heard Keem say it wasn't true or something like that. You know what I mean? I think I already heard that. It's time for you to eat. It is time for me to eat though, but I'm not hungry. Unless you got some food you're trying to send me, then yeah, you know, good food though. It gotta be good food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then I'm gonna eat something. You know what I mean? Unless you got good food, you gotta have them yums, man. And I ain't talking about the buns. I'm talking about, you know what I mean, the good food. Hit that subscribe button though. By the way, hit that subscribe button, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody and everybody in here, whoever is in here will be in here. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. Join the most positive channel on YouTube. Well, that's the goal. LA's Home of Positivity with your boy Almighty. Right here, you feel me? Bro Talk, where we react to trending topics from a spot of empathy, love, peace, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kind of do want to see this now, though. But like, I feel like it's all right, let's check it out.
At the Ram makes this the summer event, you can take a vacation from payments on the most.
After the Kendrick Lamar pop-out concert, word was going around that TRell and Big Deal might have got down.
Hell no. I don't believe it.
Community clips with AD.
I don't believe it.
Pun, and he threw out an allegation that kind of shook the YouTube street.
I supposed to be hush hush? What happened?
What?
I'm the only one with the footage, I'll tell you that. I'm the only one with the footage, man, but you know, I'm just watching how my boy Big Deal, Tiger, and TRell got down last night. It was the hallway was cracking, man. The hallway was cracking, man.
Yo, Hakeem Thomas, that man says that Foolio pack, said F the ops, that Foolio pack is fire, bro. Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like bro just had that coming, bro. I ain't gonna lie, just because of how, the energy he put out. The energy he put out is what's gonna get back to you. That's just it. He put out, you know, and the crazy part about it is that, you know what I mean, it's just, I don't even think anybody's really like missing, bro, like saying, oh man, you know, I feel like people already kind of just accepted that bro put out that negative energy and that's what he's getting back in return. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that just kind of is, you know, like he should have, you know what I'm saying? It's like 6ix9ine, bro. It's like if 6ix9ine was really, you know what I mean? Like it's a similar thing, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, you know what I mean? This man said F the ops, Keem and Snake. That's crazy. Don't say that about the homie Keem, bro. Damn. Why you say Keem and Snake, bro? That's crazy. Don't disrespect the homie, bro. You know what I mean? I actually met bro, and he cool, you know, like for sure. So like, yeah, nah, don't disrespect, bro. That's crazy. That's, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that on my live. Come on now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, don't do that, man. So that's the homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro was respectful of me, you know what I'm saying? He was cool, super cool. So shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta respect it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's one of them things, you feel me?
After the Kendrick Lamar pop-out concert, word was going around that TRell and Big Deal might have got down.
I don't believe it.
Went to community clips.
I don't believe it.
And Pun, and he threw out an allegation that kind of shook the YouTube street.
I supposed to be hush hush?
What happened?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That.
I think he's just spitting
narrative.
narratives.
Man, but you know, I'm just watching how my boy Big Bill Tiger TRell got down last night. It was the hallway was cracking, man. The hallway was cracking, man. It was out of pocket, man.
I don't believe this. I feel he just spitting a narrative. This is just one of narratives, but I feel like he just playing.
No, they had a brotherly, you know, they was just doing their one too, in the hallway. I was laughing.
That don't sound like fighting though.
He basically saying that they just had a brotherly moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He thought they was playing. But sometimes when brothers play, they get serious, and he didn't know what was really going on. But you know, TRell, bruh, high head, you know what I mean? So he probably was trying to, you know how TRell do.
I don't think.
But after he
I
said
think he a
that
high
story, his boy Pun go live, and he said King doing some sucker stuff.
Oh, man, watch out. King. King, you did some sucker shit.
What?
He was playing King's still learning, okay? He's still learning. Let's just say that.
What the fuck?
He's still learning on the way he can play with it with King. Like,
Pun ain't playing with that one.
he learning where he can play with what he can't play with. Everybody ain't for the games.
Yeah. Certainly gotta leave on the internet.
Yeah. That's not like that. No shade. That's why no shade. We ain't trying to like make him seem like a buster or a punk and nothing like that.
Nah, I think he was just spinning a narrative, just trying to make it entertaining.
We're very communicative with King. That's our goal. We done built the bond, doing the show together. Shout
We are really
I feel that narrative is spawning. I feel it. I get it, but I about to say shout out to bruh. He was just trying to make it interesting.
His boy Pun check King in a very lighthearted way, in
Yeah.
a real direct way. The next day, King go live on Truth in the Details, and he stands firm. He said he got the footage, and he ain't apologizing.
Really?
And then he talked about No Jumper.
What the fuck?
He knew that No Jumper was gonna talk about it, so he tried to get ahead of it. So he went live right before No Jumper went live.
Strategic I am for you.
What?
To go this far with it, whatever. You know, it did what it did, but truth in the details, it ain't nothing y'all can even throw on TRell name with this one. I promise you can't. Anybody that was in that hallway won't say the same. Like, you know
What, TRell whoop his ass up?
They tell it also, they want to tell it. But
what you mean? What's
definitely TRell wasn't getting no type of mark out at all. He was actually the one doing, you know, he was the one. He was more
Oh shit.
The aggressor. You know?
What?
The one that was more confrontational in this situation. So it's really light though. Like I said, they ain't put a finger on each other. They was just doing their brother. It was kind of cool. It was
I get what you're saying.
I was laughing. Nobody was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like that 3 seconds. That just let me know that with Adam and them though, if that's fake, like thumbnail and all that, and I got the footage here, you know what I'm saying? So the footage is not going to match that narrative, like at all. So, like I said, the little details of it.
Bruh says, he says, Keem make content out of his homies. I mean, but Keem is just, I mean, he a manager, but I don't think he make content. I think he just doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? I think he cool, bro. I met him in person. He seemed cool to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I met a few of these niggas. But I don't think he's spinning like a hurtful narrative. I think he just trying to make it fun and interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know, like, oh, you don't got nothing. Because look what you latching on to. And that's my little smoke, little bomb. Like, boom. See what you do with that.
A few hours later, No Jumper go live at Adam and Wax show. Adam 22 calls a big deal. And then in the midst of their phone call and conversation, Wack 100 calls AD. Don't tell Brad he live. Don't say nothing. Just call him.
What the hell?
Which I think is not cool.
Hell
I think
no.
that he should have just called him and not said nothing.
It ain't cool at all.
Adam 22
Like,
lie.
that's
It's so
crazy.
big deal. We lie. That's what most people do. They say we lie. Wack 100 just goes straight into the conversation, but he in character mode. But you can tell AD couldn't tell. But we gonna gonna get to this content,
What
man.
the
So make sure you
fuck?
hit that like button. Let's get this video.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button,
We
man.
passed 500 subscribers if you new. Road to 10,000 subscribers. Turn on the notifications. Drop a daily content, man. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thinking. But what y'all think about people?
Bro, Kendrick's run still on, bro. It's still on, bro. Come on, bro.
Saying that you on live. That's not cool in my opinion.
It's not cool at all.
Already pre-recorded, so
that's crazy.
That's my mistake. It wasn't live. This was a pre-recorded.
Oh, yeah, and he could have
talked about it. So we're gonna get to the.
Maybe he confirmed from them though before he put it out. Since it's pre-recorded.
The crazy late-breaking news that we just heard about. Allegedly,
You saying that TRell got pressed
allegedly,
by Tiger?
Tyga and Big Deal.
TRell got pressed by Tiger.
What the hell? What the hell? Okay, he said he's like he don't believe it neither. Same shit out there. I wouldn't believe that. They told me.
Big Deal, you're live with Adam 22 and WAC 100. How's it going?
Oh man, you threw me on the line. If you get on this phone and tell me that you checked TRell while you was with Tiger.
I've been checking TRell, man. I'm gonna check email, I'm gonna check whoever else. It's really to the bottom of it. If you ain't seen the video when we addressed the situation with him.
We have not seen the video.
Everybody got different videos they talking about. What the hell?
When it comes to their bloodline, I ain't with that.
So what is it that he did and didn't do? You gotta bring it to him. You gotta bring him in. We need to talk to him.
That's a good point.
Because I want to know what he did.
We're going to know so much more about this situation in a couple of days. It's almost a shame though.
What did he do though, bro? What? Had you off?
I didn't need to be checked, man.
Nah, I feel WAC gonna talk some sense into Big Deal though.
Like you hate me, nigga. You pull up on TRell, I'm contracted to TRell now, bro. Wait, if you pull up on TRell, it's on.
Oh shit.
Hey, Adam, yeah, me and T-Roll,
oh shit.
We moving around, we cooking lean, man. Big Deal back out here in the field, man.
And in the middle of this phone call with Big Deal,
WAC don't say this war.
100 calls AD, and like I said, he didn't tell AD he was live. He didn't tell AD he was at no jumper.
It's going up.
Find out
My
in the
goodness.
middle of the conversation, bro. I think that's not cool. I think that's bad podcasting.
Yeah, that's definitely
But
bad
Adam
podcasting.
22, it's all good in his eyes. It's all green.
That's
you know what y'all think of the
crazy.
conversation, but let's get to it.
Who you calling?
I appreciate it.
Hey, yo, check this out. You didn't tell me, you called me with earlier, and that was love, but you didn't tell me TRell got pressed, bro, by Tiger and Big Deal, bro.
He's calling you.
I'm just now finding out shit was going on. I swear to God.
Big Deal right here with me. They princess TRell. They said the Tiger like was you know what's happening.
That's not what Keem said though.
He didn't do nothing.
That's not what Keem said in his video.
You hear me? Oh, I hear you. They say you got the footage, man.
He does have the footage.
Oh, you hide from me now?
He didn't send it to me. He said it on me.
So you saw the footage?
I didn't see that break. It was only like 6 seconds.
6 seconds? It only took you 6 seconds to pack TRell? That's crazy.
What Uber you from? Wait, what Uber you from? 50.
Y'all don't know jumper? I'll call you back, y'all.
You see? Bruh, what? Bruh, like, yo, bruh, yeah, nah.
That his brother Big Deal saying he pressed him, bro. That's his brother.
He's spreading narratives about his brother.
This is crazy.
I said the homie ain't contact.
Bro, hold on, your big ass was content down there when you fell over that gate. And you mean ain't nobody visiting the content, nephew? Let the content
Nah.
out.
Still here though, man. Make sure you hit that
Nah.
get this video to 100 likes.
Man, there's things bigger than the content, bro. Like ethics, morals, you know, ideals. There's a whole lot of stuff, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is not content, bro. Like, all publicity ain't good publicity as they make it seem. Because some publicity can make you murk yourself. Like, it's happened to people where, people or make people hate you so much that they want to murk you. So all publicity ain't good publicity, bro. So I understand AD being pissed. Like, bro, nigga, you on no jump. Nigga, I don't like, woo. I get it. But at the same time, I get where WAC is trying to be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? If it's how it is, say it. You know what I mean? Say it regardless. It's going to be the truth.
500. Subscribe if you new. Road to 10,000 subscribers. Turn on the notifications, daily content. You want to follow me on Instagram, link in the description. I can tell that from everything I'm gathering, they didn't get into a fight. It wasn't a fight. It was probably just a little altercation.
Yeah, probably just a
going on.
G-check type
a lot
shit.
Of words, you know what I mean? TRell probably pressed the line.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
sounds about right.
And back and down, he with Tiger. So, you know, it's like, you know, he probably got mad.
Yeah.
But what do y'all feel about Big Deal and TRell? How do y'all feel about that? They brothers at the end of the day.
Man.
So I feel like they need to put that water under the bridge. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, y'all still brothers. So whatever it is, whatever the case may be.
These two individuals are grown men, and this is why I be telling people age is not the issue. People always say, "Oh man, you know, when you older you get mature." Bro, maturity is not in age; it's an experience. And sometimes it's beyond even experience. It's in the mind. It's a choice. These two are grown individuals, bro, that have lived life so much. You know what I'm saying? At this point in their life, they should appreciate life. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate each other, regardless of all that bullshit. All the shit they want to say, oh, it's a principle, it's not a principle, bro. All that shit don't matter when the person's dead. You're gonna be the one regretting it, and that's a fact. You will regret it. That's a fact. There's no, even that so-called heartless, bro, you gonna regret it. Fuck you talking about. So the thing is, I got brothers. If I got brothers, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not beefing with my brothers, bro. Like, no matter how shit is, we might not talk for 1 or 2 days, 1 or 2 weeks, even let's just say a year. At the end of the day, this is my brother, bro. I remember when we were young, bro. I took care of this nigga. I'm the older one, so I got older brothers too. I remember being, you know what I'm saying? That memory alone should always have you come back to, okay, this is my brother. Regardless of how shit goes, you know what I'm saying? I'm always fuck with him, support him. It should never be all that beef. What are you teaching your kids? You know, at the same time, blood don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people, blood will kill you. That's a fact. So at the end of the day, bro, like, I think as I said, they have to look back. He has to look back at the history he has with his brother. Is it worth saving? Is it not? You know what I'm saying? Because was he a good brother to me? Was he not a good brother to me? All these things are factors. But I definitely think they should squash it. Me personally, I think there's no need for conflict, period. Bro, you want it, take it. You don't want to... I'm not giving it, I'm not giving it. It's not too much. There's no too much debating and all that good stuff. If this is what, you know, if your friendship or whatever you love is based on this, then okay, you can dip. But it's all love over here. Though. Whenever you want to come fuck with me, that's cool. That's the energy I would be giving out. Not, oh, fuck you, nigga. Oh, you trying to, you say you lying on me? There's no need, especially being the older brother. You have to be the wiser brother, the smarter brother, the more, you have to take, being the older one, you literally, the reason, the universe has made you the first to come out because you have to carry the burden of the whole family on your back. That's why you the first, in the sense of, you know what I'm saying, if you're a family person. If you're not, then that's different. If you're not a family person, all that shit don't mean, blood don't mean nothing to you. But if you calling yourself a family person, you want to have your own family, you care about your family, you have to understand your responsibility as the older brother, and you have to suck that shit up. The younger brother's gonna do stupid shit. He's a younger brother. He's gonna do. And I'm not saying he's stupid, but he's gonna do, you know, dumb shit. He's the younger brother. It's expected. You, the older one, is supposed to guide him, no matter how old he is. The same way how your parents, no matter how old your parents are, they're still your parents. They tell you to do something. Sorry, no matter how old you are, your parents tell you to do something. You still gonna do it because it don't fucking matter. They're your parents. Your older brother is your older brother regardless. You're supposed to lead regardless. Now, is the younger brother going to let you lead? Yeah, you know, but you can't force nobody to do nothing, especially grown men, but you have to still be open to it. And that's why I'm feeling like he's closed off that possibility of that mending thing. But hopefully they mend stuff. I don't know how it's going to play out. This is just my opinion. I don't know these niggas personally. You know what I'm saying? I didn't meet TRell. I ain't chop it up with him, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, let me know what y'all think about this one, man, because I ain't going to lie. For sure, I definitely, for sure, you know, I didn't believe it was ever a scuffle. You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know, when it, you know, maybe a pressing, someone talk to somebody, oh, yo, hey, what's good? Maybe a little square offish, you look, you know, you know what I mean? But beyond that, I don't think anything went down. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about it, man. Like, share, subscribe, you know, tell a friend to tell a friend. LA's home of positive vibes. Bro Talk is in the mother loving building. It's your boy Almighty. You feel me? Stay mighty because you're almighty. I'm going to catch you on the next one. And check out my other videos and the clips and all that other stuff. Oh, also, hit me up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Instagram for sure. You know, send me videos, trending stuff, whatever you think is interesting, you want me to react to, conscious stuff, spiritual stuff, whatever it is, you know, you want me to react to, as long as it's not no explicit BS, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but stay mighty because we're almighty. I am out.